It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. James looking it over. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Harris. Pass to Anthony. And here's Vucevic. Out to Harris. Anthony on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Curry with the three. Vucevic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right side Towns. For the three. And the Lakers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Anthony. And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Anthony sends it back.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Now here's James. With the drive. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Kicks it out to LeBron. Clock at 4. Back to Vucevic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Out to the wing. Curry with it. Picked up by Harris. Towns wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Stephen Curry.
Curry, good.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
In the corner, it's Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Back to Towns. Outside for Murray. Left side, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Vucevic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, up 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Iguodala, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Westbrook. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Lakers leading by 5. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.